What up, Game Fam? And we're back with the Pokemon tier list. We're here with some other homies. Say hello, homies.
What's good, Gam fam?
I'm dying.
Alrighty. Starting off with Gen 1, we have Bulbasaur, or as the internet degrades him as such, the Forgotten One. But I personally am a Bulbasaur fan.
Exactly.
Bulbasaur is a goat, honestly. And Ivysaur is a goat. But, like, Venusaur is kind of ugly, though.
True.
Like, me personally, I would put Bulbasaur at a solid B tier. How are y'all feeling about that?
Bulbasaur is a B tier Pokemon.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm glad we came to an agreement real quick. Now, Charmander is no less than an A. But is he an S? Is the question.
No, no.
Oh my.
Charmander's not good.
Charmander is great.
Good?
No,
Charmander is great.
What tier would you put Charmander in? Jen?
me personally, I put him in a B, but below.
I think
Bulbasaur.
he's A tier.
Yeah,
Just because the middle evolution's kind of
That's-
boring.
That's exactly my line of reasoning too, Johnny. So I gotta put him in A tier too.
fanboy much.
He's just a classic option. Can't go wrong with Charmander.
Oh my
Squirtle. Squirtle is just pretty solid all around. All of his
Squirtle
stages
solid,
are pretty good.
Goat.
but not impressive though.
That that's a great way.
That's
to
why I
phrase
think
it.
it's a B tier.
That I have.
I think
to
it's
agree,
just
too.
like Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The final evolution of Squirtle. What's its name? Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Yeah, Blastoise. This is kind of
Seen the Gigantamax thing? That thing becomes
No one cares about Gen 8. Shut up.
Becomes a giant.
Cyndaquil's an A tier. I gotta say. I
Yeah.
love Cyndaquil. His new form is sick. His OG form is sick. The only thing that holds him back is not having a second typing.
Well, the new one gives it a ghost type.
Yeah. And he looks awesome. I think Cyndaquil's an easy A tier.
Yep. Easy.
On to Totodile,
Easy
though?
tier.
What is-
Totodile, okay. First stage goes hard, but the other stages they just don't.
I agree. He just kind of happened.
But like, he's so powerful, man. He's a cool little man, but
He's-
he falls off the more you level him up.
I think he is a solid C tier. I think he's the so far. What are y'all thoughts?
I'm gonna have to agree, honestly. Just because the later stages just aren't.
Like, why is he in an egg the second stage?
That's
Doesn't
fair.
make sense. James, you seem like you have a disagreement here.
Oh, I'd just say he's a caveman. He
Okay.
becomes a caveman in his second form.
We don't need to argue about this one.
Bruh.
What do you mean? It's Chikorita.
Yeah,
Chikorita
man.
sucks.
Name the middle evolution, James, huh?
Bayleaf.
You're a nerd. Okay, Trico.
You literally knew the end. I was gonna have the answer.
And you fell for the trap. Alright, Trico. Trico's
tier.
solid. Trico.
Solid S tier.
S tier? I don't know, but A tier?
Dude.
Grovyle, man. I can't come to terms with Grovyle.
You can't come to terms with any middle stage Pokemon.
That's because they're
That's
all
fair.
ugly.
Well, they're not meant to look good though either.
Why though?
How
What's
do
the
you go
point of
from
not making them look good?
you go from one thing to the next while still looking like the third thing, but making a transition?
Okay, on to Torchic. Torchic is cool. The middle evolution continues the trend of being super ugly. And I think Blaziken's super ugly too.
I think it's one of the most overrated Pokemon.
I'm inclined to agree.
I think it is.
Like, it's like B tier at most, maybe C tier.
The Pixel Bleed.
I'm
What are
gonna have to give it B tier.
I agree too.
Just because it's the OG firefighting.
That is true.
That's the only thing it's got really going for it.
There's a better one coming up though.
The monkey.
Oh, we can't. We got one more left.
Okay,
Well,
Mudkip
Gen
though.
3.
Mudkip is the prime example of OP, but looks like
Looks
a
horrendous.
dying. Yeah, a dying animal.
The design is super ugly. The stats, super cool.
It's so
yeah.
good, but so ugly.
Like, it's so good for like, if we were just going based off design, I would give it a C tier. But since we're kind of incorporating stats, I'll put it in a B.
Yeah.
Put it right there.
Solid.
Chimchar, the foreshadowing from earlier. Chimchar is greater than stupid chicken, and it's better than everything in A tier.
Yeah,
it's an
Chimchar
easy
is
S tier.
perfect evolutions. Everything's perfect about him.
Not a single miss. Not a single miss. Cool typing still, even if it's not original. It's a beast.
Yep.
Now, here we have Piplup, which I think is kind of the exact opposite of Mudkip, where I think he has a cool design, but his stats suck. Well, what is everyone's thoughts on Piplup?
I've always thought Piplup is overrated.
When was it
I think Piplup is C tier.
I don't know when there was hype for Piplup.
Really, James?
People give Piplup hype.
Well, what timeline am I living in?
James, what are your thoughts on Piplup? Come on.
I mean, from the first stage to the second stage, it makes sense, but then Empoleon knocks it out of the park, but C tier.
Alright,
That's
C
what
tier
I'm
it
feeling.
is. But Turtwig, though. Turtwig is sick.
Simple.
The middle evolution, it's kind of ugly, but Torterra is just cool. I think Turtwig's... I'll put Turtwig in A tier if I'm being honest with you.
I'd put him in B tier. That's just me, though.
James, thoughts?
That could go either way. I can see A and I can see B.
I'll put him at the bottom of A for now. Epic going into Gen 5.
You out your American barbecue jokes.
That's true, James.
I think Tepig sucks. The evolutions suck. It's the third firefighting in a row. There's nothing interesting about it. It's worse than the others. Uglier than the others.
It is somehow
less
uglier
original.
than Blaziken.
I think it's the worst one so far.
Worse
I think
than
it's worse than
Chikorita?
Chikorita. Because Chikorita's first style looks better. It's more original.
And Chikorita's middle evolution Bayleaf isn't ugly, honest. It's not.
Tepig is literally just another animal that's a firefighting type.
It's true.
Like, there's no original thought into it. At least they tried something for Chikorita, even though it didn't go well. They tried.
Yeah. That's valid points, Johnny. Snivy, though. Snivy is what I love Snivy personally. Not a fan of the middle evolution. Final evolution is cool. But
I've never been crazy for the evolutions, man. I feel like Snive's a B tier.
I think I agree. High B person. James, what are your thoughts on Snivy here?
I mean, Servine is one of those where it's a middle evolution that probably is better looking than most of them, but I really don't care where you put it.
Valid. Alright, now Oshawa. I have strong opinions on Oshawa. How could they make a Pokemon so adorable, so cute, and then degrade it to the ground? What is Duat?
Yeah, what even are
Samurott?
those things?
They are hideous. And for that, I'll put it in C tier. Because it's just a pure water type. And it's ugly.
Yeah, no original typing, no... it has nothing
Nothing going for it.
No redeeming factors.
It does become a dark type now. But that's mid.
But the design, barely changes in Legends Arceus. They screwed it up a second time. That's impressive.
Dude becomes more emo.
Alright, now, the furry bait.
Oh, don't call it that.
We have, whatever this frog's name is, I forgot.
Okay.
Froakie, yeah. You know, I gotta be honest here. I'd put him in, like, B tier. What are y'all thoughts here? I don't really have strong feelings for him or Greninja.
Well, if you pick
I
Froakie-
never got the hype. Greninja's obviously the coolest of the three, but I've never been interested in Froakie, never been interested in the second evolution. Greninja's a redeeming factor of it with the typing. Water and Dark, it's something different, I guess.
It's something different.
Because Water type before that was just taking straight L's for typing.
That is true.
Like, Water and Ground is OP, but it's not cool. It sounds really stupid.
Yeah, you had Water, Water again, Water and Ground, Water and Steel, Water, and Water Dark. It's like every other so far.
Like, all Water Ground did was just make a ton of, like, random dumb Pokemon in the region be Water Ground that no one wants to catch.
True.
It all started with Wooper.
We hate
I love you,
Wooper.
Smallant, but come on.
Alright, now, Froakie here, like, bottom of A, honestly.
I mean,
I feel like we
pick
can't
that
give him B tier. I had to put him
that
in A.
Pokemon literally made the Gen 6 game a 30
I can't give Froakie A tier.
And you just kind of hyped him up, though.
I hyped up his last evolution, but I said the last evolution's the only redeeming thing for it, though.
Froakie's
There's
kind of
still
cute, though.
Have you seen the middle thing?
The middle evolution is pretty ugly, yeah.
The frog.
I can't put that above Snivy, though. Because Snivy first stage is cooler, second stage is cooler, and the third stage is like a little worse.
I mean, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll agree with you there, kind of. All right, Chespin though. Here, you know, have another Oshawa case scenario where it's just like this cute little porcupine thing, and then it, like, oh my goodness, what is that SpongeBob clip happen?
We don't talk about the middle one. We don't talk.
We don't talk about either of the next two of them.
I think
The final
Chespin
one's
is the worst starter.
Really worse than
Yep.
Chikorita and worse than Tepe.
I think it's the worst one.
I mean,
That's just me.
picturing the third evolution in my head right now. It is worse than Emboar. But
It's-
I love like just the base Chespin. The Chespin.
I hate it. I don't know why.
I'll put him.
Like,
No, I hate the final evolution too much. You're right. Yeah. Poor Chespin.
no.
You know, you're right. Alright, on to Fennekin. This is Furry Bay Part 2. Really cool typing with Fire and Psychic. A pretty cool design for the first and third stage. Honestly, I'd give it a safe B tier, personally. What are y'all thoughts?
I absolutely despise it.
You hate Fennekin?
I do not like it.
How so?
I think it's the most B tier thing ever.
That's what Bulbasaur screams to me.
Well, he's in the B tier.
Yeah.
He's like the most mid
Well,
Pokemon.
Bulbasaur's got like the poison typing going for him.
That's true. He was the first dual-type Pokemon, kind of, use. Because just regular Bulbasaur's grass and...
Yeah, it's actually a pretty big dub.
Yeah.
I'd maybe even move Bulbasaur up to above. I got Bulbasaur over Snivy.
Really?
That's just me, but I think Snivy. I mean, that's assuming like a couple placements are like switched, because I wouldn't say Snivy's top of B or Bulbasaur, but I'd say Bulbasaur is over at Fennekin at least.
I mean,
Yep.
I like Fennekin more than I like Squirtle, personally.
Well, yeah, same.
Dude, I feel like
I think-
Froakie has to be a lot higher up. I really like Froakie and Greninja.
Well, welcome, Kelgar. Nice of you to join us.
A little bit late, but
Your opinion doesn't count for any of the rest of these. But you get to say in the last 3, Kelgar. You get to say in Gen 7, everyone's favorite. So much replay value.
It's like really blurry for me. What even are the last 3?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, Sun and Moon?
Lit-
I didn't even play those
Generation.
games very much, but honestly, the water type I started out with, not very good. Like, probably D tier.
I love the water type.
Hey.
Popplio is like one of my favorites.
I think this
I
is a
know.
generation that has a solid, great starter lineup.
I agree, except
I-
for Litten. Litten sucks.
I don't know. Incineroar's not that
Litten
bad.
was kind of like a solid, like, plain fire, or I shouldn't say plain fire dark type, but just kind of a B tier starter, honestly.
Litten's the bottom of C tier for me.
I
can't-
think Litten's trash.
Yeah, Litten. Like this is a compromise right here. Bottom of C tier. I like it's.
Besides design-wise, Incineroar competitively did well.
This is the only starter Pokemon where somehow the middle evolution is the best one.
Torcat looks weird.
Yeah.
And the Smash character doesn't.
Incineroar looks funny.
I would put. Wait, why is Mudkip on B tier?
Because he's ugly. We don't like ugly people.
It's really ugly.
It's
The only thing it
horrendous.
has going for it that it's good.
I would stomp on it if I saw it in the wild.
What is it, like 4 million damage or something?
Sure.
I don't know. I really like Greninja, so I'd put like Froakie in A. Is like the only thing I can say I like really disagree with.
Johnny and James, Popplio, thoughts?
I've never been interested in Popplio. I'm gonna be honest. I think Popplio C tier.
I think
C
Popplio
tier?
is pretty good, but
But like water and fairy's cool.
It's a great typing, but
I
like
think it's a
yeah,
cool
it's something about
design,
those
too.
first 2 evolutions that just maybe not C. C tier's a little too harsh. C tier's a little too harsh.
I like
I got it over. I got it over Squirtle, like at least.
I'll put it here. As a
I'd
great
move Froakie
comp.
down. That's just personal. That's just my personal opinion.
I would agree too, honestly.
I'd move
Are we
Froakie
just
down to
doing
like below.
First evolution, or do we doing it like
It's all of it as a whole.
Okay,
Yeah.
as a whole, the first 2 evolutions for Froakie aren't that good, but the Greninja's fire.
I agree with all right now. We're really clustering in B, and this is
If it was
skewed.
final evolutions, Greninja would be an S,
All
or
right,
at least A.
now we have Rowlet as our final one. Pokemon
Goat.
starter tier list.
The Decidueye is actually pretty
actually,
cool.
I'm gonna change that. Was the GOAT.
The Decidueye is my hot take of the day. Is trash.
The CGI was good. They ruined it with
It-
Legends Arceus.
Nah, it's still trash.
It was never good.
I-
It was never good in my opinion.
I thought Decidueye was kind of cool.
I was hyped for Rowlet. I think the second evolution of Rowlet is better than Decidueye. Like how
No, I
it's-
still think Decidueye is the best. I'm just not. I couldn't. I think it's C tier.
but
That's no. You're saying the Primarina?
I would put it like right here, personally.
Yeah, I would say it's like B tier. Wait, what are the people in A tier? Charmander,
Trico, Cyndaquil, and Turtwig.
okay, okay, I agree with that, Cyndaquil. What's an S tier?
Chimchar, of
Fine.
course.
Okay,
good.
that's
Chimchar's
fine.
an S tier.
Can't go wrong with
Yeah.
the firefighting clown monk. See you later, Gam fam. We'll see you next time in a future tier list video. Let us know in the comments what you would like us to see. Until next time. Bye-bye.